Don't Handcuff Tucson, which is the committee that opposes Proposition 200. I'm proud to be out here today in front of our city zoo, surrounded by community leaders and activists and elected officials who are all united in opposition against Prop 200 for many reasons that they're going to list. I'm not going to spend too much time. I'm going to immediately turn over to my friend and Councilwoman Nina Trasoff, who will speak to you first.
I wish I didn't have to be here today. I wish we didn't have to be taking on a fight like this. But Prop 200 scares me. It concerns me. It concerns me for our community's future, because it's a narrow focus in one direction, and it's a direction that the council was already moving in. It is not responsible. It will be financially dangerous to our community and will undermine so many other things that we need to do, especially things or including things like economic development and bringing the next generation along and job training and all of the things that make us a strong community. I absolutely support public safety. I have voted that way on council and will continue to vote that way. But I cannot support this measure because it does not have a funding mechanism and it is an irresponsible move forward. And I think it's unusual, if you look at the people standing here, that all of these people, it's quite a disparate group, that we all agree on this. And I think we agree on that strongly. So I'm here to say today, I cannot support 200, that it is not in the best interests of our community and not in the best interest of our future. And with that, I'd like to introduce Michael Potter of Aspen.
I want to start off by saying, and I got to clarify something. Larry Lopez, president of the Policemen's Union, you're still my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to understand that this is an unfunded mandate. There is no money to pay for it. The funding will eventually, if the proposition passes, the funding will come out of the other city departments which AFSCME represents. Parks and Recreation, Streets, Environmental Services, Water Department. If the proposition passes unfunded, as it is, we risk losing the services that are being provided by these other departments of the city. So, in the morning when you wake up and you turn the shower on and there's no water, and there's no water department city workers to fix it, who do you call? To feed the animals in the zoo. And there's no zookeepers. Who do you call?
When you're carjacked, who do you call? Why are you here at the zoo?
Anyway, you see, unfortunately, you got to see what we're up against. Rhetoric. They have no explanation as to why they want this proposition passed. I would like to see a plan. I've asked for a plan from the police department, from the fire department. What would you do with all these extra people you hired?
You had a plan, the 2006 sustainability plan.
They're only going to increase the budget 1% next year. Absolutely right. They're only going to hire 8 policemen. After that, we, the citizens of Tucson, will bear the burden and will have to bear the price. That's why at this time, Proposition 200 is not for the citizens of Tucson. At this time, I'd like to introduce the past chair of the Pima County Council on Aging, Marion Lupi.